Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are finishing up Final Fantasy VII, as really the only thing left to do is just face Sephiroth, yeah. But, well, as you can see, I did a lot of level grinding. I think last time I even did the session, I ended up at 68 or something like that. But the reason why I leveled up so much was to take on the, well, go back outside the Northern Cave to go and take on the Emerald and Ruby weapons. Yeah, so, try to prepare myself for that. Wanted to show it off. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get rid of some of these. Yeah. Alright, so, with the Emerald weapon, the thing is, his attacks are mostly doable. They're okay to deal with for the most part, but there was that one attack called the Air Tam, which is just materia spelled backwards, that does damage equal to 1,111 times the number of materia that you have. So if you have 9 or more materia on a character, it's a guaranteed death. I don't think there's even a way to block that. So that's why I'm removing most of the materia. Of course, I do have the underwater materia. And of course, the underwater materia makes it where it gets rid of the 20-minute time limit when you're underwater, which I think it's mostly necessary. I mean, unless you're really good and fast enough to do this, which is kind of unlikely though. But it took me a while to get the underwater materia because what you have to do is you have to go into Junon to the underwater reactor and then face the ghost ship enemy, then use the morph ability to turn it to a guidebook. And then you're supposed to go to Calm to meet up with a guy who traded the guidebook for the underwater materia, which is kind of strange overall. Yeah, so I got accessories, tough ring. I'm sticking with tough ring. Got everyone's best weapon, so I think that should be okay. Yeah, so wish me luck. I mean, after all, the Emerald weapon I believe has 1 million hit points, and the max I can do with power-ups and all that is 9,999, so almost 10,000. It's almost equivalent to Crisis Core's Minerva boss fight, where she had 10 million hit points. Although granted, you could do 99,999. Yeah, so let's get this over with. I mean, it's just kind of a little surreal that fighting two of the most powerful bosses in the game, and considering the fact that these bosses only appeared in like the American version of this game. Yeah, because I think only the American versions had these two boss fights. I don't think the Japanese version does. Alright, Mega Elixir. I use the W item to give me the Mega Elixir Hero Drink combination. Just keep doing that over and over. Or at least 3 times with Cloud. I think 3 times should be good enough. Mime. Mega Elixir Hero Drink. One more time. Mega Elixir. Hero Drink. Of course, it's still doing that attack. Wow, okay, that's a lot of damage. Mega Elixir. Got big guard. Mega Elixir. I'm trying to get a little bit of haste here. Mega Elixir. Hero Drink on Barret. Oh boy, come on. I don't care too much about losing my MP, but it's just HP I'm more worried about. Or make Elixir. Give a hero drink to Barret, try to power him up. So I can use Catastrophe. And I guess I'll go with Tifa. Tifa's Limit Break. It's actually doing pretty well. Alright, Tifa's turn. Let's see, Beat Rush, Somersault, Water Kick, Meteor Drive, Dolphin Blow, Meteor Strike, and Final Heaven. Alright, that should give Cloud's Limit Break. Alright, go Omni Slash again. Alright, well, thinking about it, I'm doing almost 10,000 points of damage for each hit. Cloud does 15 hits. That's almost 100. That's like almost 150,000 points of damage. Let's try this again. And since I'm able to do it twice, at least, that's about almost 300,000 points of damage. So I guess really, if I just do Omni Slash roughly 6 times, 7 times, I should be able to finish it. Omni Slash. I mean, I should be able to mostly finish him off, hopefully. Yes. Alright. Oh. Man, that took a while. That was like over 20 minutes of a battle. I got 50,000 experience, 50,000 AP, 50,000 gil, and then the Harp. Sorry, Harp. Oh, wow. Alright, well, that's the only underwater enemy that you're ever going to face. Alright, so since I got the Earth Harp, I guess what I can do is take it to the guy in Kong. I think I should be getting my hands on the command materia, the master materia. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the master materia. Alright, so go over here. I gotta say, that was a kind of a... I wouldn't really say it's a difficult battle. It's just if you know the pattern of the attacks, it's doable. You just gotta get a little bit lucky and just prepare yourself in advance. And of course, yeah, have W item, which really would help you out. Oh, it's the Earth Harp. Want to trade it for some master materia? Yeah, definitely. I'm not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. How about it? Sure. Yeah, so this is actually the easiest way of getting the master materia. I mean, you could go with the legit route. It's a 3-piece master materia set. It's all yours. Alright. Master Magic, Master Summon, Master Command. Alright. That is pretty good. Alright. At this point, I guess I can go for the... I guess at this point, go for the Ruby boss fight. Although I'm going to need to prepare, so give me a few minutes. Alright, so at the gold saucer area and ready to go. And of course I had to get myself ready by killing off my teammates. Yeah, it's crazy. In order to really stand a chance against Ruby Weapon, you had to actually kill off your own teammates, because if you don't, then Ruby Weapon starts doing different attacks and also can knock your teammates out of the fight, which is pretty insane. And actually, I'm gonna put Ribbon on because I think it's a status effects. All right, so yeah, granted, the Ruby Weapon fight is going to be the most difficult. I think he also has 1,000,000 hit points like Emerald, but he has a lot more defense, so it's going to be more challenging. Right. Well, wish me luck. Of course, I think the first few things I'm going to be doing... Well, first of all, he always does this arm attack. Don't bother destroying your arms because he just keeps respawning, but for right now... do a combination of elixir and hero drinks. Yeah, the Ruby Ray. Powerful hit. Elixir. Hero drink. Ruby Flame. You know, I'm gonna also use Big Guard, so I can at least give myself haste. Let's see, elixir, hero drink. Yeah, so I guess the strategy here is just building up attack power. You know, keep giving myself hero drinks. Also try to keep dodging attacks, really. Elixir. Hero drink. Probably one more time should do it. Elixir. Hero drink. Yeah, because 4 hero drinks is the max that any character can have in a certain battle. Of course, I'm going to use Big Guard again. Just to try to get my barrier and end barrier going for a little bit. I guess I'll just double elixir, I guess. Alright. Using my limit break is not going to be that much. I think I'm only going to get like roughly 2,000 points per hit. So it's honestly not that worth it. Okay, if I could just get a good shot. Alright. Well, what I need to use is Knights of the Round. I know it's crazy, but Knights of the Round is actually a pretty good... Pretty much the only useful summon that's even good against the Ruby Weapon. Hey, at least I get to see it. Right? I mean, this is probably the first time I'm even using summons. It's a pretty long animation, unfortunately. It takes like about a minute to go through, but it does 13 hits, all at... I guess depending on how much damage or how much strength the character has, but maxing out at 9,999. So 13 hits, almost 10,000 points per hit. That's about 130 points of damage I'm dealing, about. And since it has 1,000,000 hit points, Ruby Weapon, I'll have to do this attack probably 8 times. Of course, you could also use Hades to help you out too. Hades would actually freeze... Yeah, Hades would actually freeze Ruby Weapon in place. It's kind of strange. It's the only one of the few enemies that even gets affected by Hades like that. Yeah, it can actually freeze Ruby Weapon in place, giving you a couple of free turns. Of course, he always counters using Ultima. Alright. Just get myself ready. He's doing Ultima again. Alright. I mean, this battle is not extremely difficult, it's just extremely time consuming. I mean, at this rate, it probably would take me about 40 minutes to get through this. If lucky, I don't know. Alright. I've kind of lost track, actually, how many times I used this. Like 6, 7 times. So I'm pretty close, maybe. Maybe like one or two more times after this, that should be it. I mean, it should. Yeah, I mean, I still admit the animations for these knights are still pretty cool, but pretty lengthy of the animation. Like maybe if they had all the knights attacking the enemy at once or something like that, and going for like a multi-hit attack. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna finish it off. I don't know. Is that good enough? Yeah. Alright. Woo! Did it. Took care of the ruby weapon. 45,000 experience with another 50,000 AP. Huh. And I got about 30,000 gil with a desert rose. Alright. Oh yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit more lengthy than that, but it actually took me a couple of minutes less than the emerald weapon. I'm kind of surprised by that. So, alright. Alright, let me just go over to Calm to trade in the Desert Rose. I'm pretty sure with the Desert Rose you can get your hands on a gold chocobo. Which, honestly, is a little bit redundant because you kind of needed the gold chocobo just to even make it to the round island to get the Knights of the Round Materia to even have a chance to even stand a chance against Ruby Weapon. But, I don't know. I guess maybe they were running out of ideas for good rewards, maybe? Oh, it's Desert Rose. Want to trade it for that chocobo over there? Sure. He just keeps a chocobo in his house? It's a chocobo. Take it. It's yours. I guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so I got my hands on another chocobo, a golden one. Looks like my stable's full. I'll come back when I have room. I don't have any room left. So, yeah. I mean, I got a gold chocobo, I guess, but it's kind of really redundant. But oh well, at least I completed the boss battles. Again, I might need to do a little bit of edits afterwards, you know, just to try to make it a little bit less lengthy. Because overall, I really wouldn't say the boss battles were difficult. Well, I mean, assuming that you're at a high level to begin with. You know, I would say maybe get to at least level 90 to even have a chance. Maybe also some good weapons. Use the ultimate weapons. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it really wasn't too bad. It's just trying your luck on a little bit of luck, but also at the same time just kind of following into a pattern. And you most likely would be okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just really more time consuming than anything else. Alright, so really nothing left but just get into the... Nothing really left except just going down to the northern cave and just finishing this game up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, took some time to get back here and, you know, did a little bit of, I guess you can call it, well, I wouldn't say grinding, it's just, you know, kind of just reorganizing some things. Actually, change that back to attack. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So here we are, at the very end of this. And there's no turning back now. This is the center of the planet. Yep, so all waiting here. And yeah, just ready to go. Let's go in. Let's get going. Sure. Alright, everyone. Let's mosey. Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Yeah, move out. Way to break the mood there, Sid. What? Look at the number. They're coming out in full force. Wait, what is? Cloud, you go first. I'm fighting here too. Shut up. You won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the real thing? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. Well, whatever is coming close to us, it's pretty close. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. Alright. Let's go. Wow. Why not start to finish? Go with Barrett and Tifa. All of you. Later. Yeah. Yep, later. Alright, while everyone is fighting some unidentified thing, we're journeying into the center of the live stream. More or less. Well, the center of the crater. Huh. I don't know if it's me, but it feels like a lot faster playing this on the PS3 than back on my original PlayStation. Like, this area usually would, like, chug like crazy. Well, it was either that or maybe my original PlayStation wasn't as fast anymore. I mean, as of this point, my original PlayStation has got to be at least 20 years old. Like, about 20 years old. Yeah, so just trying to travel down, and at this point, we're just facing mostly these guys. Yeah, these giant armor guys, and of course more those dragon zombies. But nothing to worry about, really. Of course, I got a good materia set too. Like, I actually managed to have HP absorb combined with Death Blow and MP absorb combined with Death Blow. So every time I do Death Blow, I would gain hit points and magic points, or HP and MP. Let's see, let's test that theory. Of course, I include W item, and I also included Mug. I mean, they gave me the steal ability, but I preferred Mug. So, I think at this point I'm about the same as what I was on my old save file. Doing a lot of damage with Barrett. I have all master materia on the weapon. And of course, it's playing the Genova theme throughout this entire section. Okay, let's try something different. How about... Oh, I don't know. Freeze? I wonder if we actually refreeze. Kind of the ultimate ice spell. But I didn't really do anything. Alright, you know what? Mega Elixir. I never got the contain materia. I kind of completely forgot about that, but I have the materia. All the different attacks. Break. The ultimate earth-based materia. Let's see. How about tornado? Well, I kind of like how he's blocking most of the attacks. It's good. Okay, flare. It's decent. Alright, might as well just finish him off with Barrett's Catastrophe. Let's see how much damage I can pull off. Oh, well, okay. I mean, granted, this enemy probably has high defense. Of course, I also have full cure. Which... I think full cure just gives me maxed hit points and... Yeah, I think it just maxes my HP and probably cures me with all status effects, I think. Can I face another dragon zombie? That'd be great. Oh, good. Something different. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well, luckily I have four times slash. I mean, pretty much if I do 9,999 4 times, that's almost 40,000 points of damage. Alright, well, I'm kind of reaching near the end of this. Just Mega Elixir. Of course, the number of enemies facing here in this area, I think it's just all random. I mean, at first I thought maybe it just depends on the platform itself, and I think it's just random. Alright, well, oh, I got Quadra Magic leveled up too. That's good. I mean, at this rate, I'm pretty much extremely overpowered as is, so... It seems like every platform now I'm just hitting enemies. Going for adrenaline again. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it, actually. Actually, just one quick note. I just want to see what... It just call it inside of the planet. So, I guess I'm in the center of the planet. Alright, so here's the platform. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Where are we? That's a pretty good question. What's that? Oh my god. Genova? It's coming. Yeah, so Genova, again. Kind of the penultimate boss here. Yeah, so I'm kind of guessing this is the remainder of the Genova life form. I mean, that's what I think it is. I don't think I can sense it. I mean, just Genova synthesis, but it has 3 different parts. She has 2 tentacles and then the main body. Of course, The way you destroy this boss kind of also affects the next boss, so I don't know, it just kind of depends, really, how you go about it. I can't do much. I can't flash. I can't do like an insta-kill. That would be pretty great if I could do that. Oh, stop. Oh, Barrett's completely stopped. Oh, I don't know. Let's try Comet. No, I don't want to do that. She's going to do it 4 times. Let's try something different. How about... I got all these, so I might as well try it. Quake 3. I don't think I can steal anything, but I'll give it a shot. Nothing to steal. Okay, so when her health is low, she starts doing a countdown. Yeah, and after the end of the countdown, she unleashes Ultima, which is not really that bad considering I can withstand it pretty easily now. However, though, I think there was a special thing, or I think there's a special bonus added to the other boss if you defeat her with the Knights of the Round. I think mostly you just make the final boss harder by giving it more hit points, which I'm okay with that. Because at this point, I kind of think maybe it would have been better to make it a hard mode for this game. I mean, after taking down Emerald and Ruby weapon, yeah, seems like I can go against any boss. Any enemy. Right. It's pretty extreme. Finishing blow. All right. 6,000 experience, 1,500 AP. I kind of find it strange, why bother giving you experience in AP? It's not going to really matter too much now. No Gil. Well, bye-bye Genova. Although granted, that wouldn't be the last time seeing Genova. He does make a reappearance in Advent Children. Well, kind of. Well, we're falling, I guess, maybe further down into the center of the planet? I mean, I can't really tell you where we're at. Even the map doesn't know where we're at. A light? A light. Is this light holy? Ow. Well, where did everyone come from? I thought they were all fighting back in the entrance. How did they get down here? Sid? God damn it. So we're all here. So we're all here? Oh no. Well, if it isn't Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure this is the real one. Sephiroth. Is this the true power of Sephiroth? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to tear off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Cloud. There. It's there. Cloud. Holy is there. The holy is shining. Aerith's prayer is shining. Holy. Aerith. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Split your allies into 3 groups. Okay, yeah. That's what I was trying to accomplish. Yeah, so now I can actually do 3 complete groups. Okay, so that's 1. And I just want to make sure, get rid of the Fury status off of Barret. And just do some Mega Elixir. Yeah, so I'm using every best weapon with every character. Yeah, alright. Okay, group number 2, how about... how about... Sid, Vincent, and Yuffie. I'm not sure, maybe this is what I did last time. Let's see, Venus Gospel, Death Penalty, Conformer. Everyone is at their final limit breaks, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in some unknown place, apparently. And of course the third one would be Red 13 and Kate Sith. Too bad there's no Aerith to fill out the last gap. Let's see. Limited Moon, and HP Shout. And yeah, maxed out their limit breaks too. Alright. Let's go, everyone. Yeah, so really, depending on how many groups there are, it really kind of depends on a lot of factors. Like, well, mostly just your characters' levels, you know, your party's levels. I think if you had a low end of like under 48 or something like that for your lowest character, and if your total group is less than like a 68, level 68 for the average, I mean, I think you could probably just do only one party thing. I think also too, if you didn't even get your hands on Yuffie and Vincent, that's also a one party thing, or just even letting Genova unleash the ultimate attack. So, I mean, a lot of variables to determine how many party members. Technically, the one-party team is actually the easiest, because this multi-party, it's a lot of sections that you have to defeat. Well, we're getting to that. This ain't nothing. Whew, okay. Can't be fooling around in the bottom of this hellhole. I still have lots of stuff to do with my life. I'm going to see it through to the end for our future and that of the planet. I understand now, Grandpa. This is my mission. I won't let the life stream or the life of the planet wither away. Aerith's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth to settle to the settling of everything. Alright. It's gonna be pretty trippy. Okay, think about the sequence, yada yada. Pretty much there's 5 sections to the... 5 sections to this, but that's just only for this part. Let's try sensing everything. I don't know if I can sense everything, but yeah. So this is Bizarro Sephiroth, or actually I don't know what they call it in the Japanese version. Of course, I think he has more hit points now because I used Knights of the Round on Genova Synthesis. Let's try Flash. Bolt 3. I should probably just use Big Guard. Bizarro Energy. The only move we really have to watch out for with Sephiroth is the Heartless Angel. Which pretty much does... It pretty much takes your hit points down to 1. Quake 3. More Bizarro Energy. He's just gonna keep doing that over and over, I guess. Of course, I don't think I can really damage the main part of him, the middle section, until I defeat the core. Head portion dead. Worry about the other members? Yeah. I had to destroy the other sections. So I guess I'll switch to the other one, other group. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the right side. So I got E, C. I was trying to see how many parts there are. I gotta probably take care of C. Or actually, maybe E. I mean, there's 3 sections I gotta deal with. Let's see. Give me some more time working this. I guess I can't hit that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a complex maze to find out what you can and can't destroy. Of course, like I said, if you did a one-team battle, then you can actually just only have to focus on just one part of Bizarro Sephiroth. Okay, let's switch to the other group. Let's switch to the dynamic duo. Kind of surprised Red has a lot of hit points. Huh. Let's see. You guys can do Fire 3. Well, that didn't really work too well. Oh, Gray's also doing Fire 3. Not yet. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can... More Bizarro Energy. So you can see I can actually take this thing down. I don't know. Oh no, not Heartless Angel. Oh, there was my phone. Okay, the core's down. I was trying to go for it. Oh, good. Kind of comet. Left core C did. Okay, yeah. Switch. Okay, so I'm going back to Cloud's team. And I don't know if the... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going back to this team. I mean, it doesn't really tell me exactly who I'm going to be going against. Trying to get the core dead. Or I'm trying to expose the core, I guess I should say that. Not yet. No, don't change yet. I don't care too much about the B section. I just want to get the core down. Okay. Yeah, let's switch. Okay, so the middle section of the core should be open. Oh, I forgot Barrett's about to be dead. Mega Elixir? Waiting. Yeah. Ooh, this ain't good. Come on, you gotta heal me now. Okay, let's go with Big Guard. Actually, I should have probably used Remedy first, but oh well. Catastrophe. And of course, the head keeps reviving. Actually, thinking about it, the head section actually contributes to a factor for the next boss fight. What about the other members? Not really. Oof. More Bizarro energy. Alright, let's go with Omni Slash. Alright. I'm not exactly sure how much hit points... course dead completely. No, I'm not worried. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how many hit points Bizarro Sephiroth has. I kind of thought it was somewhere between 80,000 at the very minimum to like 240,000, something like that. Oh, Demi 3. Come on. Don't do anything crazy now, Bizarro Sephiroth. No, I don't want to switch. Ooh, okay. Mega Elixir. Let's try. I'm gonna try Ultima. I'm in the best magic attack spell, so why not? Demi 3 again. I don't know why he's always targeting Barrett. Why is everyone targeting Barrett all the time? No, I don't care about the other members. And there you go. Well, that takes care of that. Of course, there is still another boss I have to take care of. And of course, it's playing One Wing Angel. Actually, I don't know. Kind of wondering about the YouTube copyright claim. I mean, I think the last time I did a playthrough of this, or they're showing up last battle, I think I did get a claim for it. Well, I'll deal with that as I come, so... Yeah, so this is the real Sephiroth, I guess. With his one wing. Although really, the Sephiroth battle is not really that tough. Let's see, Remedy. Yeah, I believe the safer Sephiroth battle always does a set pattern, more or less. Oh, of course, Shadow Flare. That's fun. Oh, I love the One Wing Angel theme. But you know what? Even the remix that they had back in Crisis Core wasn't too bad either. Although I think by far probably my favorite one is the one in Advent Children. Hey, I wonder how the remake would actually top off the battle theme. Oh, okay. The attack is pretty deadly, not extremely. You know, actually, thinking about this, I think the safer Sephiroth battle is actually even harder in the Japanese version. I mean, just by slight, because his pattern is a little bit changed, because now he can do like very devastating attacks that can do insta kills. Yeah, of course he flies up into the air. I should probably heal Barrett. Maybe also should give, yeah, I should probably give myself a big guard. And there goes the ultimate attack, Supernova. And you can watch this extremely long animation. I mean, it's almost as long as the... Actually, I don't know, which would be longer, the Supernova animation or the Knights of the Round? Knights of the Round is about a full minute. This, I think, is pretty close. Maybe about, like, 45 seconds. Where he sends a meteor to destroy the entire solar system. Let's see. I mean, it's entering the galaxy. There's Pluto, which, well, is no longer a planet. But this was made in 97. What about, we just jumped straight into Saturn. Where are the other planets? Of course, I think they actually shortened this animation in the Japanese version for like something of about like 20 seconds. I mean, luckily this supernova attack here in this version is not going to kill me immediately. If this was the Japanese version, yeah, I mean, it can pretty much annihilate the entire team. But here, this does percentage damage, so you can never lose all of your hit points. Oh, just in case, I'm gonna just throw in a Mega Elixir whenever this finishes. Yeah, so basically having the sun kind of destroy the Earth. I guess that's what we're going for. Oh, I'm sorry, I should say Gaia. That's the name of the planet, Gaia. Yeah, this is kind of on the... I mean, first time seeing this is pretty impressive. A little bit long-winded, but pretty impressive. I just pretty much lost about almost... Ooh, I don't know. Now he's doing break. That's right. I actually absorb damage now. Alright, let's give it everything we got. Alright, I'm going to try this combination with Tifa. Comet 2, combine that with Quadra Magic. And combine it with W Magic, so I should be using Comet 2 8 times then? Okay, this is number 4. Yes, that was the first set, and here's the second set. I mean, say for Sephiroth doesn't even stand a chance. Man, it must be doing at least like 2,000 points of damage. Of course, now he's doing D-Spell. He's taking away all my stats. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of easy considering I was way overpowered than I needed to be. I mean, first time going through this, I was probably around like, probably level 60, I guess. I didn't even have Cloud's, final limit break. I think I was stuck with just Clim Hazard. So, I mean, that time was actually challenging. Yay, so long. Well, it seems like everyone is exhausted. Actually, how in the world did we get back out here? This is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet? That I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. All right, everyone. There's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here. Let's go home proud. Yeah, let's go home and celebrate with a few drinks. Ooh, what's this? What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still. Cloud. He's laughing. Cloud. Oh, like this scene right here. I'm kind of guessing maybe Cloud's spirit. I don't know, his spirit, his mind kind of, you know, is kind of traveling through the live stream. I guess that's what's going on here. I mean, he knows Sephiroth is still alive. Oh, I gotta say, it's pretty trippy animation here. Either that, or the people making this had a good time with video effects. It's Sephiroth. Well, this is it, the final battle. Well, I guess technically to say for Sephiroth was the final battle, but... I mean, this is kind of a battle, but this is really more of just a pre-rendered fight. I mean, you notice the graphics are a little bit more polished, which kind of makes me wish they would have done it for the rest of the game. The only thing I can do is Omni Slash. And you know what? Even if you don't attack, Cloud for some reason just counterattacks automatically if Sephiroth attacks you. Yeah. And actually, that's the thing. You actually get your hands on Omni Slash even if you don't have it yet. Kind of strange. I guess they just wanted to give the player the opportunity to show off. You know, I think even stat-wise, at least according to the wiki, this Sephiroth only has like 1 hit point. Like literally 1 hit point. Yeah, I guess that's it. Sephiroth is finally defeated. And that's pretty much it, so enjoy this long animation of an ending. A live stream. I'm guessing this is supposed to be Aerith that he's trying to hold on to. Actually, they wouldn't use the same animation for Advent Children, so well, I guess Cloud's starting to wake up. Well, that was a close one. I'm thinking I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. I think he's talking about Aerith. Yeah, let's go meet her. Oh, what a live stream is changing colors. Hey, where's everyone? Hey, there's almost everyone. Yeah, granted, since technically Vincent and Yuffie are actually considered hidden characters, I guess they didn't bother including them into the cutscene whether or not you got them or not. So it's kind of a little bit of a shame. I mean, I would like to see everyone. I mean, who knows, maybe the dialogue would have changed or something. Or maybe like the cutscene would have been completely different, I don't know. But, you know, I think it was more worth it trying to get your hands on Vincent and Yuffie. Just saying. I mean, it would make more sense in the future. Well, there's the airship. Well, what lucky coincidence right there. Well, there's the energy. And there's the high wind. It's breaking apart. Oh, well, it has wings. Well, why couldn't we see the wings in, you know, the actual in-game model? Yeah, well, meanwhile, back at, actually, I have no idea where this is. Some unidentified place, I guess. And there's Marlene. Wow, okay. I gotta say, Meteor is a lot bigger than I thought. It's like literally right above Midgar, causing tornadoes. Well, where there goes Shinra. And yet, I'm pretty sure this is causing a lot of casualties. Yeah, so I believe this is supposed to be wholly trying to stop Meteor. Unfortunately, Meteor is winning. More powerful than Holy. Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? That's a good question, Barrett. We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now, it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. Yeah, it seems like not much we can do at this point. Ooh, what's what? Well, it looks like the live stream risen from the planet. What the hell is that? Visit the live stream. That's giving Holy a hand. I gotta say, a lot of energy. Let's just hope it's enough. Alright. It looks like all the life energy from the planet is converging to one spot. Doing whatever he can to protect the planet. Oh. Bright light. I think they were insinuating that this was all Aerith. Kind of one last call to the planet from the live stream. You know, for the live stream to, you know, help out Holy. I mean, that's what I got out of that. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, so I gotta say, I mean, it's slightly outdated. Yeah, I mean, graphics, yeah, definitely. You know, it's the whole polygonal figures, yeah. But you know, still story-wise, battle mechanics, it still actually holds up pretty well. You know, I mean, I do like coming back to this game every once in a while, just trying to see if I can find new things, learn new tricks, and you know, trying to do new things out of the game itself. And of course, definitely like the music in this entire game. Well, I mean, for the most part, you know, there are some tracks that are kind of ear-grating after a while. You know, but the thing is, yeah, you know, the thing is for the music, you know, that kind of reminds me. Yeah, I haven't really played too much music per se for these videos, you know, because I'm kind of more likely that this is. Well, I'm kind of more afraid of the fact that I'm probably getting a lot of claims out of the. These recordings, so that's why I've kind of been somewhat muting them or putting the music very low. I don't know, I might get hit with a few claims every now and then, you know, when I start actually posting this. Yeah, but I mean, that's gonna be a while, and I mean, if that happens, I guess I have no choice but to deal with it. But you know, I've always wanted to record this game from start to finish, albeit kind of cutting out the boring sections, you know, level grinding. And, you know, even doing level grinding, it wasn't that bad. I think I've only spent roughly, well, considering I was trying to go, you know, I was trying to go over the top when it comes to me completing as much as I can. So I must have spent about like 10 hours or so, kind of just level grinding, limit level grinding. I mean, you can essentially beat this entire game without even having to grind at all. You know, you can just do the very bare minimum and manage to complete this game in like roughly 30 hours if you want. You know, I mean, you can try speedrunning through this entire thing. I've actually seen people speedrun this game from start to finish. Managed to beat the entire thing in like... Well, you know, I managed to beat the entire thing in like roughly like 25 to 30 hours. Maybe even less if you take some shortcuts or if you do some glitches. Which, yeah, okay. And, you know, I mean, with the whole thing about glitches, you know, I do like using the W item glitch, per se. Again, like I said before, I just don't really consider that a glitch. I mean, if it was thrown into the game, it's got to be intentional, and intentionally there for those who discover it, like an alternate effect. I mean, that's what I like to believe. You know, or at the very least, just kind of shortening the time of you completing things. I mean, I'm pretty sure the W item glitch was in the PS4 re-release, so it's gotta be an intentional thing. You know, but besides that glitch, I mean, there are other glitches that kind of somewhat help you out or create different effects and whatnot. Yeah, but I digress. Still, though, I mean, going from different region to region, or I mean, different continent, you know, just to get an understanding of how the world is, how the story progresses. I mean, yeah, that was pretty impressive too. Yeah, I did like that. Uh, I guess any complaints or any criticisms for it? Well, I mean, it's kind of nitpicky, but like I said before, maybe kind of fine tuning the battle mechanics in a way where, for limit breaks, I kind of said it before, but I kind of wish they would have allowed you to stack limit breaks and like kind of have in like a pool, accumulate limit breaks as you go by, so that way you don't have to use them immediately, or at the very least, kind of give you an option to whether or not do attack and limit breaks. Yeah, because there are times I want to attack, but I don't want to waste the limit break I have. Yeah, so it's either that or just using a magic spell and just finding workarounds of fighting. And speaking of the battle stuff, I guess another complaint is the amount of battles you go into. I don't know, it's kind of like a little bit on the unbalanced side, because there are times where it's like the number of battles you go into at one part is it's okay. I mean, you're getting some experience, you're getting some gil, leveling up your materia with AP, and but it's just like there are times where it seems like I'm either not getting enough battles and I'm just having to just run around like crazy just trying to engage in anything, or there are times where it seems like I'm getting into a battle like every 5 seconds and I can barely move from one spot to another without getting hit into a battle. So, I mean, if only there was a more controlled way of doing that, like Crisis Core, where if you were to go into an area and, well, I mean, if you see like a big wide open area, it's kind of a signal to let you know that that is a spot that you're going to be battling enemies, And I guess also, if you don't feel like battling, you just want to get through to like the other side of an area or whatever, you can just run along the side of the walls or something like that. Yeah, but that was Crisis Core. That was like years after this game, so I guess they really haven't implemented like a real-time battle scenario like that. So I mean, I'm hoping that could have been improved in the future. And yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit of minor complaints, but for the most part, it's still a pretty good game. It still holds up pretty well. And, I can't wait to play the remake whenever that actually comes out, or if we get any information, because as of this point, still nothing. I mean, as the time of this recording, I still haven't heard anything except for just new added screenshots. And, just kind of more of a look into the battle command menu and stuff like that. But who knows, maybe we can take a more realistic approach, kind of similar to Final Fantasy 15. Maybe, I know they're getting rid of the time-based stuff. I think we're going more for an action RPG style. Oh yeah, I forgot more stuff here. 500 years later. Oh yeah, that's right. This ending cutscene here is actually the opening cutscene for the movie Advent Children. Now I remember. Yeah, this is 500 years. So, I mean, this is way after everyone's times. Yeah, so Red 13 is children. I gotta say, not too much grade after 500 years. Wow. That's supposed to be Midgar, 500 years from that point. Wow. Everything sure has changed. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. To be continued in Advent Children. Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, with the whole remake, I'm just kind of hoping, taking, I guess, somewhat similar elements from Final Fantasy 15, because I've been hearing 15 was doing pretty well, and maybe take some of the elements from that and actually including them into the remake itself. But after playing this, I'm just kind of more hoping I'm just more hoping that the remake will actually come sooner. I'm kind of really just wanting to play the remake, you know, or at least get any more information out of that. Yeah, but I guess just have to wait for the future. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I think it's just kind of repeating this section. I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It just plays the theme and just shows the screen. So that's pretty much all. All right. Well, thank you all for taking the time to watching my Final Fantasy VII gameplay. You know, actually, even all of this, I'm probably part-wise, when I'm splitting up into parts and doing some edits, I could probably make this even less. I could probably make this a lot less than what Crisis Core was. You know, I think it was about 20 parts or something like that. So I could probably make it a little bit less, maybe. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess I'm planning for something else later down the road. I'm not sure what, but just look out for it. All right. This is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.